skies, affect our people across the entire ocean.
What lies beyond the horizon for Moana in Moana 2? If you have been a Disney fan, this news is just perfect for you. With the upcoming sequel, we can see Moana's journey into the unknown, but will she find answers to her questions or uncover even greater mysteries? Let's find out. Dwayne Johnson and Auli Carvalho reunite again for the much-awaited Moana 2, scheduled to be released on November 27, 2024. This upcoming sequel is distinct from the live-action adaptation of Moana set for 2026. In this new installment, titled Moana 2, viewers join Moana and Maui on another captivating journey. The latest trailer for Moana 2 breaks Disney's previous record for the most views in 24 hours for an animated film. Fans eagerly anticipate the November release as Auli Carvalho and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson return to their beloved roles as Moana and Maui. Originally planned as a sequel series, the story evolved into a full-length theatrical film now known as Moana 2. The trailer for Moana 2 has made a historic impact, with an impressive 178 million views within the first 24 hours of its online release, surpassing the previous records set by Inside Out 2, Frozen 2, and Incredibles 2. This remarkable feat crowns it as Disney's most viewed trailer for an animated movie to date. The views were tallied from various platforms including YouTube, X, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. Not only did the trailer attract a massive audience, but it also got positive feedback, igniting excitement for the forthcoming sequel. This extraordinary viewership milestone sets a promising tone for Moana 2's theatrical debut, a reassuring indicator for Disney following a string of underperforming animated releases, especially during Thanksgiving. While Frozen 2 thrived with over $1 billion in global box office earnings after its 2019 Thanksgiving premiere, subsequent years faced challenges. The COVID-19 pandemic shuttered theaters during the Thanksgiving 2020, leading to dull performances for releases in 2021 all the way till 2023. Disney experienced mixed results with Strange World and Wish, both failing to meet expectations critically and financially. Encanto found success after the release on Disney+, but its theatrical earnings fell short with a $96.1 million domestic gross. With Moana 2's trailer revealed, and now it's a highly anticipated sequel to one of Disney's recent hits. Reflecting on Moana's box office triumph in 2016, which amassed over $690 million worldwide, the question arises, can Moana 2 surpass Frozen 2's staggering $1.4 billion earnings? While the trailer's performance suggests a promising start, the 2020 box office landscape presents uncertainties. Pixar's Elemental could be Moana 2's strongest asset, potentially propelling it to surpass previous Disney records. According to Disney's, Moana 2 will follow Moana on an extraordinary adventure inspired by a call from her ancestors, leading her into dangerous, unexplored waters of Oceania.
This is a call from the ancestors to sail to new skies and reconnect our people across the entire ocean.
The original Moana received acclaim from critics and audiences alike, boasting impressive Rotten Tomatoes score and memorable musical compositions by Lin-Manuel Miranda, Opatia Fuai, and Mark Mancina. With its blend of Polynesian rhythms and Broadway-style melodies, Moana left an indelible mark with songs like You're Welcome and Shiny. Take a look at the first teaser from the movie. The trailer opens with this conch shell washed onto the shores, accompanied by a small hermit crab. This imagery evokes memories of the Pixar short Piper, which is Finding Dory. Few viewers suggest comparing this trailer to the initial teaser for Frozen 2, where Elsa is trying to escape a chilling shoreline, a moment that initially seemed sick but gained context within the movie. What stands out in both scenes are the foamy crashes on the seashore, offering animators plenty of textures to enhance photorealism by enhancing every minute details including the bubbles, the sand on the seashore, the calm waves hitting the shore, which gives off a nostalgic feeling reminding us of the gentle waves of the serene water scenes in Luca. We should admire the attention given to detail, from the waves to the tiny grains of sand drying out on the seashore. In the scene we can see the hermit crab's respectful knocking on the shell before occupying it, a subtle detail often overlooked by viewers captivated by the photorealistic animation. A notable aspect of the animation is the carefully created photorealism in certain elements, such as the slightly enlarged eyes of the hermit crab. This choice serves to establish the character as animated, avoiding the uncanny valley phenomenon that ruined the live-action remake of The Lion King. Despite the unusual notion of avoiding the uncanny valley in a hermit crab, even though there were instances where this was not achieved, such as in Joe Muasa's work. As Moana washed onto the sand, she took the conch shell and replaced it with another turquoise shell. We can notice a good choice in sound effects as we can see Moana blowing the shell. The use of a horn sound effect reminds us of the opening of the Survivor theme, a non-Polynesian origin. The speculation extends to the significance of the shell, suggesting it might be a magical artifact essential to the film's plot given Moana's mission to unify her island's nation. In the next scene where Moana navigates using her hand, we should also praise the animation team's mastery in replicating perfect hair movement, possibly taken from technique used in Encanto. And also appreciate the complexities of Moana's expression, like the classic DreamWorks face, a cliche accepted in animated characters but looks unnatural if recreated by humans. In a quick shot, Moana's community, Maui, bids her farewell as she ventures into the water. Comparing her parents' appearance to their appearance in the 2016 film, notable changes include her father's graying hair and the introduction of a younger sister wearing hands-me-down from little Moana's childhood. We should also praise for its delicate portrayal, particularly the Dawn-cheering elders hinting at a generational divide regarding Moana's mission. Also, the natural precision of an unusual strike that slows down Moana's progress, suggesting a purposeful intervention by nature. Moving on, an interesting scene unfolds with Moana pounding a drum in a familiar cave, featuring torches and a stone block facing the water. Moana's rhythmic drumming invokes echoes through the cave, revealing a depiction of an ancient journey. The significance of Moana's actions and the intended audio response remain subjects of speculation, with the speaker positioning Hei's role in unlocking hidden meanings. The narrative then shifts to a call from the ancestors urging Moana to sail to new skies and reconnect their people across the ocean. Moana embarks on a new ship with a fresh crew, and with serene moments of her running her hand through the water and playful dolphins alongside her boat. Now, Pua the pig, previously scared of water, nervously navigates the sea. A surreal moment occurs as Moana encounters a massive whale with illuminated patterns on its back, hinting at a dream sequence or magical encounter resembling Maui's fishhook shaping the stars. As Moana sails to the city of the little Kakamura twerps, observing them strike a massive drum with a whale-ribbed bone. However, the biggest challenge lies in steering away from a gigantic sea monster resembling a kaiju clam from Polynesian mythology, with tendrils similar to living sea scallops. The monster's appearance, resembling vegetarian-covered islands, adds to the bizarre encounter. In the final segment, Maui makes a successful return, shape-shifting from a shark to a bird and finally to its human form. We have to appreciate the subtle smirk in Maui's rock-like features during his transformation, reminding of his charismatic presence in the first film. Although the Moana 2 trailer is less than 2 minutes long and doesn't give viewers an in-depth look into the sequel story, it proves that the 2024 movie will contain mesmerizing visuals and impressive animation, which isn't too surprising given the standards set by its previous movie. The original Moana received praise for its aesthetically pleasing animation style. As a result, many expected the sequel to follow suit and even exceed expectations regarding its visuals. The Moana 2 trailer showcases Moana heading into undiscovered waters through a brief look at the movie's remarkable cinematography, confirming that Disney is aware of Moana's strengths and knows how to emphasize them to attract more viewers. For example, the video highlights the sequel's visuals by including shots such as Moana setting sail once again, speaking with a whale, looking out at a breathtaking sunset, and more. Even though Disney took a risk with Moana 2 by changing it from a series format to a movie, the trailer gives hope that the gamble will pay off. Here's a thought to wrap it up. Did you know that the 2026 live-action remake of Moana, starring Dwayne Johnson? Don't forget to comment down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.